Has thrown its support behind Victoria's mountain cattlemen and will attempt to overturn the ban on grazing in the Alpine National Park. A delegation of cattlemen met the Environment Minister on horseback today, and he's agreed to have their grazing rights protected under national heritage legislation. But as Ben Worsley reports, Victoria's standing firm and the whole issue may be headed for the courts.
If Victoria's mountain cattlemen need a site to settle their nerves, it's this. The Federal Environment Minister riding one of their horses and singing their tune.
Droving cattle up into the Alps, letting them graze there and bringing them back down again at the end of summer is an absolutely central part of the Australian story.
After half an hour with the cattlemen today, Ian Campbell announced he was stepping in. He's moved to have Victoria's Alpine National Park and the activities of its cattlemen protected under the National Heritage Act.
We've been basically done over, we feel, in Victoria. We feel there's been a strong push there for extreme environmental green votes. We feel that's where it's coming from. So we feel very confident that we've got the federal government behind us.
All they want to do is earn an honest living, and that is being denied by the Bracks Labor government, Mr Speaker.
But the Bracks Labor government is standing firm. Its Environment Minister says he welcomes a heritage listing for the park, but says it'll have no effect on the state's ban on grazing.
The federal government can't force a state to legislate, it can't force a state to renew licences, and it can't force the state not to protect the national park.
He's also accused the federal government of changing its tune, pointing to a letter sent on behalf of the last Environment Minister, David Kemp, showing strong support for a grazing ban last year.
The Commonwealth Government has done a backflip here.
Ian Campbell's explanation has a familiar ring to it. He blames the letter on a public servant speaking out of turn. Ben Worsley, ABC News, Melbourne.